too much? I think that's too... So, bullying is a very big problem in schools, and yes, I was bullied when I went to high school. Mostly for being fat. Now, as much as I want to say that I was only the kid getting bullied, I wasn't. I was a bully. Not constantly, but there was one incident, and the girl that I bullied was named Jacqueline. You know, I wasn't too fond of her. She was really nerdy and awkward, and being a fat, awkward kid, she was an easy target for me, and so that's why I kind of picked on her a little bit. One day me and my friends were eating lunch on the second story of the old building, and when you look down to the first floor, there's a bench directly under it, and Jacqueline was there eating her lunch by herself. We thought it would be hilarious if I took 2 ketchup packets and squirted them on her head. I thought it was pretty fucking funny too, so I did it. We laughed so hard, but looking back at it now, I don't remember the joy of laughing. I kind of only remember her running into the girls' bathroom crying. So today I've decided that I'm going to spend the entire day with ketchup in my hair. I don't know, there's no guidebook to this. I can smell it. I can fucking smell it already. So my day is pretty packed, so let's go do nothing, really. So I'm home now. I just washed all of the ketchup out of my hair. And I didn't really know how to vlog this entire day, so I took one picture like this. I don't think I'm going to be doing that again anywhere else. I had to go to 3 different places today. The Senior Center in Duarte, California, a restaurant in Pasadena, and then downtown LA. When I was driving my aunt to the Senior Center, it was weird because it was funny, and I kept feeling this urge to eat a hot dog, and I didn't actually need a hot dog. It was just the ketchup sweat dripping down my neck, creating this aroma that reminded me of a hot dog. So after I got done with that, I went to Pasadena to this place called Slater's 50/50, and I had lunch with my friend. The person who noticed I had ketchup in my hair was the waiter, which, you know, he was so fit, and it just made me feel even more stupid than I already felt. The whole time we were talking and eating, I kind of just relived that whole incident over again. By the time I was in downtown LA, I was really thinking about what I had done, and, you know, I almost cried because I started thinking about how she had to go through 4 more periods, you know, and telling herself, you know, after this you can just go home and you can feel safe. When I was bullied, I was put in a position where I was powerless. The fact that I had power like that over somebody else gave me strength, which is such a fucked concept because nobody feels satisfied. You know, she left feeling broken and I became an asshole. When I first thought of this idea, I thought that doing this would, you know, set the world straight. I could pat myself on the back and say, JK, you did something right. But that's kind of bullshit, because no matter how many times I could have apologized to her or how many times I could have done this to myself, I would never be able to erase that event from her entire high school experience. Not saying that she dwells on this every day, but if I look back at high school and I see that event, then I'm sure she does too. Instead, I kind of want this video to allow somebody who's bullying to maybe empathize and realize that the people that they're taking advantage of are just that. They're people who feel pain and are left defeated when you're done fucking using them to masturbate with just so you can have a good time. You know, and as much as I made this video about me being a bully, I was also bullied for being fat. What I will say is that there is life outside of the 4 prison walls that, you know, some of us call high school. Great people are forged through adversity and disenchantment, and those who are able to rise above the bullshit and the fucking trials that I think we're kind of meant to endure throughout life will go on to do greater things than I think, you know, we ask of ourselves or that people ask of us. So be strong and work hard, because, you know, when you're making billions, you could probably literally piss on whoever fucked with you and get away with it. You know, if a fucking Wall Street guy can get away with stabbing his taxi driver, then you can piss on whoever the fuck you want. They're probably gonna be broke as shit or pregnant at 18. Trust me, I've seen it happen. Well, anyways, I hope somebody out there found this helpful. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.